Salute to chill, man. I'm still on Netflix. Salute to the gang. We got Pretty in the building. Sharp King, I see you. Wayward Brown in the building. I see you, Fred. V, Smooth, what up? Salute to the gang. That's V right there. Pull up, V. Pull up, V. Mac at. We got final exam 2, Yunus versus Miss Hustle, aka Miss Rehearsal. I wonder if her and her right. 5 solid, consistent round. Fire round, judging off pay. Um, Bars, of course, and performance. Extras is theatrics, freestyle. If that hit for you, make sure you add them points, man. 5 second rule. If they choke for 5 seconds, take off 0.5. All right. Excessive stumblies. If they excessive with the chokes or the stumbles, excessive now. Start taking off points, man. Help me judge this battle. We need scores. Pretty. What up? What's the word? Pretty. Talk to me. What's the word, man? Battle rap is life. Talk to me. Talk to me, G.
What's goody? We here, man. We here for the
Mm-hmm.
fun of the game. And let's get this. But that one, yeah, you got a lot of
What you
haters on
think?
the
They
judging
rehearsed?
system. No, we judge battle and it's for a reason. I don't know if you heard this, but that one dude who battle Reaper Real, he's before they start the Guidi battle, you heard him telling Caps, we don't like judge battle, we just watch battles. And I know he's throwing shots at you because you put him in his place. So what do you mean we don't judge battle, but it's a sport? Harlem legend, yeah. Weirdos, man.
They don't judge battles. They just watch battles, but tell people who they
Right,
think won, though. Why are
exactly.
you telling people who y'all think won if y'all not judging the battle? Just taking a wild
And why
guess, like what y'all got going. And that's
and
Harlem
why
Legend,
when you
by the way.
watch
Who you talking about? Legend, y'all.
yeah, yeah, and when you watch battles, don't say you don't watch it to judge it because at the end of the day you pick a winner, sir. So make it make sense, bruv.
He just don't. He not judging off of anything, but his opinion. His opinion.
Exactly.
Can you imagine if referees or boxing judges judge off opinion only? They're not going off no criteria. Whatever comes to their
No
mind.
structure. Yeah, no structure. With
Do you
chaos.
think battles are so to say that y'all just watch the battles and y'all don't judge them, make yourself sound stupid. Don't give me an answer. Don't give me who you think won then if you're not judging off anything. Wayward Brown in the building. What up, G?
Man, what up, family? Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. It been a little dry around the culture, you know what I'm saying? But
Yes, sir.
I'm definitely excited to watch this
Mm-hmm.
battle. We know they rehearsed, you know what I'm saying? They definitely rehearsed. Smack said that this is one of the joints that solidify Yunus, you know what I'm saying? So we already know they choreographed this. We already know that.
Mm,
I
mm,
still want to
mm,
see it though, because I'm
mm.
thinking they probably went crazy if they choreographed it.
I mean, they
Unfortunately,
should. They should. If they rehearse the battles, it should come out flawless. It should come out flawless, right? If I rehearse,
absolutely.
that's what rehearsing is for.
That's what wrestling is for.
You know,
These
that's what
niggas rehearsing
WWE.
matches. Man, ECW is ECW. It's hardcore. They flipping tables, huh? That nigga
Flipping
said you
tables.
flip
That's a
the
fact.
table on Hollow, and then Hollow go flip the table, twerk. Make sure that you hurt Hollow's pride though. I shook his pride.
Mm.
It's
Good
crazy,
morning. Good
G.
morning. What's going on? What's going on, family? Angel in the bill. What's going on? What Fred at? Tell Fred to pop out. Pause. Let's
Yeah,
get it.
nah,
Let's
that's a
get it. Let's
factory.
get it. Help us judge this battle, y'all. Help us judge this. That's the game. That's the game.
Yunus, PG County, Maryland. Doc Rowe, 6th class OSBL. URL first lady. Question. Nobody got this young man no pussy yet? I mean, being your dick gotta get old fast. And honestly, when a pussy get wet, it be sounding like straight Mac. Yeah, I asked it ain't no better feeling than when a pussy grip the dick. A lot of niggas can't take that. Damn, you really don't know what being in the box feel like. And now we gonna change that. Like, because I'm dressed like this, I'm strapped. But I can do the spot greasy. My mom disappointed in the route I took. I told her life not easy. She begged me not to be a bully and let the nerves rock freely. But I don't listen. She told me don't be a menace. But I'ma still talk about a tray of my dashiki. Oh, this month. One song. They got a nigga from the spaces versus a bitch that violates spaces.
Put it down, let it right.
Shit you should run from. I know we ain't gonna gas you. I'll pump one. The kick back. I'll kick you back to where the fuck you come from. Settlement. I'll lump sum. Incline. Run up. Try to block it. Get around in each hand is 1-1.
Go. Hold it down, let it rock.
Controller trigger, duck hunt, martini. I have so many hoes, you don't know what's what. I'm ovulating. Perfect time to shoot the club up. What the fuck? You want from when get you retired? He's gun. I've been here 13 years. Only pen I ever needed was a firing one. I fly with a drum. So tell your African buddies, mind their business, because I ain't mine. You try to get a clean counter, I'm a spray 9, 45, and then another coat. The paint dry. You see him on his back. He ain't fine. Leg stiff, arm stiff, body seized up like a gang sign. I'll dig a hole.
Go.
I'll dig a hole for you and your nigga. The great wide. First alpha, then unison. At the same time. Get him gang vibes. And you don't. So what's the talking, dog? You ain't never had to slide on the ice with the squad before? You ain't never been on parole, probation, never been charged before? So how the fuck you out the gate and never been off the porch? Nigga, you's a fraud. You ain't never spent a day in jail, but got all this crime in your bars, though. It's kind of hard, bro. That talk about drums, but never been where Colin go. Even my mom.
I think an African drum is a bongo, but I could be wrong. Congo is like a forest or something like that, I believe. Could be
Yeah,
wrong.
well, Congo is it's actually like a territory, right? But but uh, she, it's also a style of drum.
Okay.
But the djembe is probably you know what I'm saying, more associated with a drum, but there is a Congo drum that is from that particular region.
All right. So a drum from that same Congo region.
Yeah,
Congo drum.
yeah. Yep.
All right. Bet.
Go. Even my mom.
Right.
No, I'd rather a chrome than a weed. All my daughters was girly girls. I'm a whole different breed. Bang shit. I've been exposed as a teen. She took me to see Candyman. And ever since then, I've been throwing up bees. I never fooled on a team. I never fooled on a team, but you pussy. So it's opposite. I find whatever car you driving in and leave you inside of it. They'll be finding you against the wheel like hostages. Itching and grabbing nose. It's my sinuses. I ain't pregnant. Test this stick. It won't be positive. You said your manager gonna jump in, then I'm dropping them. I do your manager foul, especially if it's document. I'm
Manager style is different, though.
5'2", what? Sharp King.
Next time y'all call my phone, it better be respectful. No more of these new chumps. I want Austin Rebel. And for the top six, I want all of them. And I'll pull up on P2 like a parking level.
Okay, Miss Hustle. Good delivery, high performance. Good pace. bars, some 5'2", some references that I heard before, but overall you was direct. In terms of name flips, it's not much you could really talk about an up and comer like that, but you flip his name, he African, things of that nature. That Yunus's bar was crazy. That's my favorite bar out around. That was crazy. Unison in the same time. That was crazy. Dipping into different flow pockets, not too much. I like your original flow though. The original flow dope to me. You won't dip in too much, but you got a nice rhythm with it, with the flow. For sure. I'm gonna give you a 7.8. If it was a little bit more original, like it was like 3 or 4 bars I heard before. But if it wasn't that, if it was a little bit more original, you would have got that 8 for me. My opinion. Don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. Bam. Rudy, talk to me. Talk to me. 7.7. I appreciate you. Talk to me.
I gave the nigga a 7.9.
Yeah.
I gave her a 7.9. G. Her performance was pretty, like she was very aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I like how she came out the gate. You know what I'm saying? With the this nigga ain't never had no pussy, but he about to fill a box shit. Yeah, that was decent. You know what I'm saying? She was pretty direct in the sense of like damn nigga, you always talking about all of these crimes in your bars, but this is not who you really are. Like we know who you are outside of the, you know what I'm saying? Like you a good ass kid. So she was talking pretty direct. You know what I'm saying? In terms of her flow, like you said, it was the same flow. It's just fire. You know what I'm saying? It's fire.
Yep.
She stay in it. She's in pocket. You know what I'm saying? Transitioning pretty well, like you said. The thing that could have got it to an 8 would have been more originality with the bars. But she did pretty well. She referenced the, oh yeah, I think all I need is a firing pin. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Yeah. So she was doing her thing to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Just a little more original. Instead of hiring them niggas who snitching on you, come and fuck with the Wayward Kings, we'll get you right.
Right. None of the bars you heard before. They giving you throwaways. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of good joints. Like the Yunus joint was crazy. The Unison joint was crazy. I love wordplay though. Pretty, talk to me. 7.9 for Wayward Brown. Talk to me, Pretty.
7.89ish. Delivery, perfect. Direct, perfect. Transition. Only thing though, like as far as her delivery, the vocal projection, she kind of like need to fluctuate her voice more rather than just exert all the energy at the last bar, and she'll be all right. Cause like it's kind of screaming when she reaches that point, you know what I mean? So overall, though, delivery, performance, pace, yeah, she good.
Sharp had a more fire document bar
Appreciate
too.
it, game. What'd he say, remember?
No, I just know at the end it says something like what document, some shit about the down at
Yeah.
oh, that shit was ill. He set it up.
Yeah. I heard the document joint. Yeah, that's where I heard it from too. Like that wordplay for sure. The only difference, like I went like this with a 5.2, but I like I do a manager 5. That part of the little scheme made it a little different for me. But I like that. I like that part. I heard similar type references before for sure. Let's get it, Yunus. What you gonna do? Fight back. Talk to me.
Y'all ready? Hey, madam, good morning. First off, AP, you said the top 2 from phase 3 would debuted on Summer Madness. How we got trouble? Nah, because y'all rather let Disaster talk about sand niggas instead of the top couple. Then I got offered JC, switched to Chilla Jones, some other big names, and now my mind puzzled. This was not in the plan. But I knew way before final exams that I feel disrespected. Like I couldn't get chess on this card, so I get placed with a frail lion, BBL buying. Nah, she's still a shapeshifter.
Hold it down. Let him rap.
I feel disrespected. Like I couldn't get chess on this card, so I get placed with a frail lion, BBL buying. Nah, she's still a shapeshifter. Bleeding ya, top you the bitch and toss you off of a cliff. Now your grave is with the sharks, because the day after Friday the 13th, detectives gonna be Jason fans, because the villain's in way too many parts. Out the gate, live. A whole nother level punching on this girl. I'm ready front. Gate live from my first lady ever on URL finna reach great heights. I'ma go to a whole nother level punching on this girl. I'm Ray Rice, can't lie. You Gorilla Stone, but this shot for play five, you ain't gonna run. Well, these shells and slugs gonna make slime. When she leaving this cage, I'll make the first lady a body on God. That's an even exchange. Let me catch her man trying to jump in a battle. Let me catch her man trying to jump in a battle. A next shot gonna hit his Adams. Awfully bleeding, Garden of Eden. Without sin in the beginning, a split his apple. Finna I said awfully bleeding. Garden of Eden, without sin in the beginning, to split his apple. Finna bag you, going off, smoking both of y'all if I really. This 4-5 gonna be a coat with two bodies. The little rascals. What?
Put it down, let him rap.
Relax. Why did
You relax.
Why did I have to get hurt from my final exam? I don't get it, fool. This 30-something-year-old acts like a damn kid in middle school. Gossip, hissy fits, but this is who I should listen to. Promotes being the villain too. Laughs at every damn scandal, but can't handle when she get ridiculed. Expects us to bow down while she disrespects. Are you kidding, fool? You think I'm just gonna kiss your feet and let you cuss me out? Do I look like Grim to you? Oh. Space Jam, better tell your goat to get in tune, copy. Because when I go off the flow harder than swimming pool concrete, I know plenty cool ideas. I know plenty cool ideas. What they finna do, slide up in the coops riding. They gon' lift and shoot, got me just like you. They won't work nothing out. Just spin to get a new body.
They don't work nothing out. Just spin to get a
That was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy.
No, plenty cool ideas. What they finna do, slide up in the groups riding. They gon' lift and shoot, got me just like you. They won't work nothing out. Just spin to get a new body. You get burned by switch the switchblade under your ribs, then twist and flip this woman bows. Olympics gymnast, witness me stab this broad. Witness me stab this broad. Her legs getting weak. She feeling half as strong. Oh, she gonna stab her off. When I cut this 8 villain down to size, it look like Dragon Ball. Oh, but what you gonna? I know. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? Huh? Oh, no. You got the goons with you. You got the so I sue with you. Woos with you. Well, I'll put blood on blood when woo with you. Let a shot freeze father.
Put it down, Pocket. Bamboozle them every time. Put it down. Right.
G's going in and out. When the crowd go to going crazy, I can't hear it clear.
What you gonna say? You got the goons with you? So I sue with you? Sue woos with you? Put blood on blood when woo with you. Let a shot freeze by the woo with you. Start you out the woo with you.
It's not saying.
Put blood on blood when woo with you. Let a shot freeze by the woo with you. Stomp you out the woo. Or get my Peter Hadouken you. Two pistols, new name for two in you. They hit somebody, they gon' say, changing when they move in you. See, got your lady screaming, stay with me, cause they losing you. Legs kicking on the ground, fighting for her life like jujitsu.
Don't know how to control the crowd.
Put blood on blood when woo with you. Let a shot respond the woo with. Stomp you out the woo. Or get my Peter Hadouken. Two pistols, new name for two in. Hit your baby, they gon' ricochet. Changing spots when they move in you. See a huge issue. Got your lady screaming, stay with me, cause they losing you. Legs kicking on the ground, fighting for her life like June. Look what I grew into.
They keep stopping them, man. Don't let them stop you down, man. You effing up. You effing yourself up. Fine.
Siamese twins, look what I grew into. You ain't trying to be. Are you Hindu? Weapons strong, leave your body blue with two extra arms. Now you Vishnu, I ain't cool with you. And neither is half the culture. So when you die, it'll be for the better. When you get 6 feet like the first human centipede, that'll really bring people to get now. Yo, cause she is a heifer, and it's too awful. I can't imagine the pain for your cute daughter. Sad scene when she's broken down by the funeral, like when you time.
Nah, it's not. Hold on for a second. Let me see. He said it's going on in the background. My homie said that too. Okay, Yunus. Let's see if this help y'all. I had changed some things up. Hopefully y'all can hear him do the background now. I had to change something up. Okay, Yunus. Way to fight back. Let me get that out the way. You did good enough, whether somebody had you losing or winning this round, to move on. If you do the rest of the battle like this, you're definitely gonna move up. Debatable round. You definitely had your pockets too. You had your pockets a little bit, like you was dipping a little bit better than her. I like her flow better, but you was dipping, so you edged it with the flow. So your delivery was on point in terms of vocal projection, vocal reflection, but sometimes it's a little drawn out. You know what I'm saying? You put it in the pocket for the most part, but sometimes I'll be expecting to hear like just a little bit out of rhythm. For me, your bars was definitely there. You hung in there with the bars too. More original for sure. More original for sure. Performance wise, you animated. You're semi-aggressive. She got you with the performance because she was more aggressive and she could control the crowd better. That's performance for me. You know what I'm saying? That's parts of performance. So she got you in the performance. But overall, 7 point, I'm gonna give you 7.9, 8, 9-ish. Around the same as her. I want to edge. No, I'm gonna give you a 7, 8, tie the score and edge Miss Hustle because of performance. Nope, bars. Your bars was a little bit more original, so I actually prefer you. I'm gonna go with the bars first. Performance and bars is right there for me. But if I want to judge first, I'm gonna go with the bars. Y'all was even, but you was just a little bit more original. Her bars hit a little bit, maybe I don't know. You had a couple of joints. Oh no, that spin to get a new body joint was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And that flow hard swimming pool bar you had, I like those type of bars. Cause we always say my flow hard like this or like that. Never heard that one. The bottom of the swimming, that was fire. But yeah, I asked Yunus. My opinion on Y'all let me know what y'all think about the round in the chat. Brown, talk to me.
Man, it be like the little simple filler bar. You know how like the type of writing I like and shit, the intricacy. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? He had a little filler bar like where he said, I put two in you like Nunu name. That shit was crazy.
And you is crazy. I missed that one.
That was
That nigga said the
crazy.
slugs and shells of mate slime run or something like that. Oh,
No, he said the shells and the slugs making slime. The
mate
shells and the
slime,
slug.
mate slime.
Yes,
Yeah, or mate slime.
exactly.
You
It was some, yeah, he was going crazy. It was extremely well written. I don't know if it's his accent or that he just corny as far as why he don't be in the pockets all the time, but I think it's one of those two things.
okay, okay, okay. Or
You know
maybe
what I'm
it's
saying?
maybe he's just not rapper. Because flow like on the beat shows acapella to me. So maybe on that beat it would show like, oh, that's why he just rhythm not all the way. But I don't know. I just know it's a little bit off. But go ahead. What you gave him?
I gave him an 8. I gave him an 8. So yeah. I gave him an 8. 7, 9, 8-ish.
It
You know what I'm
changes
saying?
ricochet, and then you changing spots when they move into you. What?
Yeah,
Changing spots when they move.
he was he wasn't really missing. He wasn't really missing. He wasn't really missing. You know what I'm saying? As far as his writing, he was doing his thing.
It's right.
Yeah,
Crazy.
he was doing his thing.
Mm. Salute to the game, y'all. Appreciate the scores, man. Round two, they
Get
both
it.
did good enough. Nobody lost that round, but Yunus definitely won it. Let's go. That was crazy, Yunus.
You not the first new nigga that been in front of me. This was not wise. I done gave shots and won. They could put me on a foul line. I've been told you back in the Twitter spaces you could get it. Cause I'm outside. I could have smoked your man before final exam. Like how high? I drive by. Ride by on some other shit. Carry a llama. Drive with an eagle. Sound like a bucket list. You wanna fade? You swing? I'm ducking it. And get his bad boy some rights back. It ain't his publishing. I don't believe none of your bars about guns and shit. Magnums ain't in your lifestyle. Why the fuck would a virgin know anything about a rubber grip? You know?
Man, that was crazy.
Talk stupid to him.
With a virgin know anything about a rubber grip? You know who you fucking with? I don't like to talk a lot. Silence on me. There'll be no hearing. Like the charges drop. I catch you off Twitter and let off some shots. Yeah, I wait for you to leave the space. Like I'm trying to take your parking spot. I done slid on
Man,
all the ops.
This is
So
still
tell your
going
bitch,
crazy.
stay out of shit. She ain't got nothing to do with. Cause I'll find her. Show up to your misplace and lose it. I don't give a fuck.
Misplace and lose it. Fire.
I don't give a fuck if you from Kenya or Ghana when I shoot you. I'll make your breathing stop. Take you away from the tribe like Q-tip. I really move shit.
Go.
I really move shit. It won't be nothing to slide by and show you what I meant with a lemon squeeze. That's a Mai Tai.
Fire.
You a little
Meant
nigga.
with a lemon squeeze. Fire. Fire.
You a little nigga. I ain't gotta show my Mai Tais. For small fries, I give an order to 5 guys. Putting you.
Going kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
that was crazy.
Was not with a perception. You gotta mold them like Wi-Fi. If it ain't me,
Fire. Somebody wrote this one. Okay?
Yeah, he did. He wrote this.
bitches. That's my slide. Sorority. My sister step with a divine nod. And you ain't
Man, he going crazy right now, G. It's not regular.
My sister, my
If you ain't,
sister stepped with him.
if you ain't
What?
on my side, then your family is mourning. You hit with a Taurus. Your pain go from minor to major, like switching your courses. You bugging. You bugging. I've been itching to offer 762s. Give you a copper tip, like confidential informants. This is a warning.
Copper tip,
This,
fire, different. Yeah, no,
this
fire.
was a warning.
Nah, that was crazy.
This was a warning. Cause I really want the sheets. If I ain't got it in a car, then I got it on my hip. This automatic. This one got a switch. You'll see these get thrown by African. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
Man.
CDs.
If I see
Leave him alone.
If I see you, then it's lit. Cause I got hammers for the ops. Put it all in and then raise. I've been gambling a lot. They said you from PG County. Let's see if you can handle all these shots. I give a nigga from PG 13. But this ain't something your family could watch. Why?
Man.
Why the fuck they think I could do what you could do? That's a damn shame. It's a nice hat. Zip. I mean, they gave me hustle, man, a name.
Took him. Clown that nigga hustle.
They gave me hustle, man. A name. She took me on final exam. I guess the standard changed. I mean, I know she's frontier, but I hope she's in good spirits, because they only dealt her these cards because when she landed is plain. Damn you land. And that's the shit y'all gas. That's dumb wow. Y'all need to cut it with the cap. Come loud. You know how.
Man.
Cut it with the cap. Come loud. Fire.
I didn't heard a million Kung Lao bars. That was D-So.
That was different. Definitely different. Because it's the setup. She set it up like perfect.
That's dumb wow. You need to cut it with the cap. Come loud. You know how a drum sound? Zip. Your family gonna have to stay strong by your bed. Zip. Debating to pull a plug because you already dead. Zip. When you gonna get it through your fucking head? Zip. All these zip lines. Now you hanging on by a thread.
Man, cut it out. That was nasty. That was nasty, G.
It was different.
Back to 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 back. To back.
I don't know if y'all heard me in the first round, but I said the originality is what stopped her from getting the 8 right. So she turned up and aggressive. She was already aggressive, but she was on him the whole entire round, the whole round. So it's like she was bumping him the first round, but she let off a little bit towards the middle, got back on him. This round, no. Super aggressive. Performance still controlling the crowd. So it's A1 performance. Delivery was crazy again. She won't really dip it in the pockets again, but I like her flow. So I'm giving her a pretty good flow. Her bars was original for sure this time. I don't know if it was one I really heard before. Nah, maybe the My Top bar, but mint and lemon squeeze. I kind of heard My Top bar, but nah, that was a little bit different. Maybe I heard that one. That's probably the only one. The Sister Step, Divine 9 joint, crazy.
Yeah, she was going crazy in general, bro.
The rubber grip virgin bar.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was, and that's the thing. It's direct too. It's a fire bar, but it's super direct because she talking about the nigga he is. Like, nigga, you a virgin. What you talking about, magnums and this? Oh, nigga, she was going noodles, G, the whole round.
I don't want to over exaggerate. 8, 1-ish. I don't want to over exaggerate. It might have been better than it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But on first watch, I'm gonna give her 8, smooth 8, 1-ish. Brown, talk to us.
Man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You know what I'm saying? I gave her a 7-9, and I feel like she went up in a couple areas. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, her aggression went way up. You know what I'm saying? But her bars went up too. Like, and she was punching back to back.
Not
I,
for
I,
real.
I'm
Maybe
not. I'm not. I'm
my
not
fault.
100% sure, but it felt like that round was a little bit longer too. You know what
Mm,
I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Like it seemed like a different level than either of the rounds I heard from the first round, if that make any sense. You
No,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And I gave Fam an 8. I don't want to go too crazy, but I'm gonna say 8.1,
I,
8.2 ish for real.
I man, I am not mad at all because she was kind of going
I usually try to
even
be
a
quiet
copper tip. What the
when they actually that copper tip shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Uh that's what I'm saying. I usually try to be quiet when they doing their thing, but she was going crazy to keep it a buck. It's like,
Mhm.
man,
Was the
man.
crowd better? Because I switched the settings. Could you hear
Yeah,
over the
no,
crowd?
no, no. That was much better. That was much better.
I bet his round was long. Round was long. Pause. Yeah. His round was longer than her first one, but he's saying her round was longer than her first one, and it seemed longer for sure. She seemed like she stopped a little bit early, but she was right around the same length as him. But let's get it, man. What you gonna do? She turned up like a vet should. I mean, like most of them do anyway. Most people turn up in the second and they ended out in the third, but some people like Charlie Clips will switch it around sometimes.
Mm.
Hey, hold it down.
You're not beating that round.
I just thought of a couple bars. She kept like talking about me being on Twitter.
Uh-oh.
My whole career, I defied logic. I mean, me taking off in the spaces means I left Earth when I started. What are you talking about?
Pre-rebuttal and terrible.
Like this next one,
Horrible,
though.
horrible.
I said,
Her
honestly,
spaces bars was way more
talk
fire.
about I would not want you. I don't want you either. Me neither. Hold it down.
That nigga said, "Hold it down."
I would not bother. I wouldn't even want no top. What would I look like waking up to some horse head? I'm not the Godfather.
Man, that was
delivery off though, like I said, but that was fine.
yeah. That's what, like I said, it's the corniness.
Right, maybe. I see what you're saying right there. Pause, fire.
I got you. I said, I'll stay over there. You good. I said, trying to prep for hustle. My bad. Y'all can hear me? Yeah. Trying to prep for hustle. All right, my bad. Trying to prep for hustle. Whole catalog was under review. The more I watched you versus Mike P, the more I realized I got nothing to prove. You like to embarrass others for their past actions. Well, karma comes to a few. Anything you've ever taxed returns. And how we said? Oh, yeah, I just got my W-2s. I did my homework. Back with Hart, you rapped with 4-bar setups, and it was all for the play. You took longer to set up than a Monopoly game. It was a lot of filler. Keep going. Facts. It was a lot of filler. Hooked up with your ghostwriter, now you found your place. Before her BBL, she been needed someone else to cut out her waist. But who sent
Man,
Who sent the screenshot? But who sent the screenshots? I mean, yesterday was final exams, right? Yeah. Let me try again. Let me get this multiple choice out the way. Was it A? Prep. Did he type it for your love? Was it B? John, he polished up for blood. Was it C? Cornell. You know, he got extra bars up in the cut. They could all be the right answer. When she got D from all of the above. You mean the... I do that.
Right. Yeah.
When she got D from all of the above, you mean to tell me because of an opinion on a battle, you call his wife a whore because because she messed around with rappers? That was wild. Because aren't you known for doing the exact same thing and you have a child? You are a mother. When it comes to getting on your bad side, it shouldn't be so easy talking about Mike gotta show proof who sent the screenshots. Like you ain't do the same thing trying to expose E. You are a hypocrite.
Right.
Got on YouTube with the devil and kept saying, got on YouTube with the devil and kept saying, I can't prove the fans wrong. That's a bunch of cap. You really tried to run with that. All you had to do was go on your phone and show your notes. Instead, you went live with the other Jack. I'm just gonna settle this. I'm just going to settle this. Look, honestly, like, this is why I'm mad at her. And I figured out it was prep when she used to pick up lines from different battlers. This is not what you want. This is not what you want. This is not
It
what
was
you
okay.
want. And she's the first lady still, like Melania Trump. Now I could flip that better. I could flip that. I could flip that better. Because the apex was the only reason she reached the high peak. And if you look at Genesis, the first lady is just a side piece. And I don't care. And I don't care. And if you, because the apex was the only reason she reached the high peak. And if you look at Genesis, the first lady is just a side piece. And I don't care if it was you, from the other to die, and prepping together, or y'all gonna die slow. Mike P was right. I'd smoke you and your ghostwriters. It'll really be 9-0. I'll pull up. Stop the whip. Walk down with a ratchet tuck. If it's more, she gonna. I'll pull up. Stop the whip. Walk down with a ratchet tuck. If it's war, she gonna hit the floor and get on all fours if I'm acting up. Shot hit her legs. Got her crawling. It's really looking bad for her. Your girl screaming out, hustle, hustle, hustle. But she ain't moving fast enough.
Right.
You knew. Oh, what? You knew, but for the first phase,
Right.
I've been working. Blade in your back. You'll get stuck in the worst way, body hurting. I'll sneak a pic while she's not looking. First date, kinda nervous. Gotta murder. I will sneak a pic while she's not looking. First date, kinda nervous. Gotta murder. The way her body bounced off the ground, she'll be hurt for months. Now Beasley seeing if the villains still sound like Ursula. You isn't sliding. Why is it with you? I can't picture violence. I hope you got your life savings in order before I lift the iron, because you are this close to your will, like women driving. This a see-through man.
Different. I don't know why they do that. That's a fact. Put it down like a mark.
Because you are this close to your will, like women driving. This is a see-through mag. Don't make me show you how the clips work. I will flip this whole function like an inverse. Put you in dirt. Because they say nice guys finish last. And they're right. Because she came and went first. When I lift you,
Different.
when I lift you get burned. 30 clipping the eagle gripping when I'm spinning the curve. Put your boyfriend on injured reserve. If it's actually beef, then what's happening, Chief? For hustle, man, I got a stick in a bird. I don't care. I don't care how much you got paid to rap, because you'll talk cheap. And yeah, blood sick, but she can't kill this prodigy. This ain't Mob Deep. To me, I think you all weak, because y'all gave Hustle a real pen, like Wolf of Wall Street. Time. Make some noise.
Okay, Yunus. Slow walking at this time. Not as many pockets as his first round. He was just slow rapping, slow walking for the most part, most of the round. Delivery seemed a little off. The bars, it's hard to be as intricate and hit as hard when you're being so direct like him. I like his direction for sure. He was talking to her. He was trying to talk to her. Not it just lacked it. Lacked bar volume. He didn't have enough bars he threw out there, punches he threw out there. but he was setting everything up to talk direct and haymakers. But performance around the same, animated, but can't control. He not controlling the crowd like that. Um, um, he was poised. He was poised in the ring. Let me see anything else. His pace was definitely off from the beginning. He started getting a little bit better pace towards the middle, but maybe because the freestyles kind of made his pace seem choppy at the beginning. I'm gonna give him a 7.67 ish. Clear round for her. To me, my opinion. Okay, y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. Brown, talk to me.
I heard some of those references. He
Mm,
said some fire shit. He was taking too long to get to the punch. I don't know. It was decent. It was definitely better than the good, but it wasn't as good as his first round to me.
nah,
Um,
his flows was too crazy in that first.
yeah. That freestyle you got no extras for. I didn't take nothing off, but you know what I'm
Nah, you
saying. It was a lot of softness going on. It was a lot of softness. Yeah, he it like conviction is a thing. Oh yeah, seven. I gave him a 7.7. I gave him a 7.7.
You say conviction, and I look at conviction more like believability.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And that's the thing. When she is talking about, you know what I'm saying, like nigga, we don't believe you, and then we hear you and you sound unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Maybe that was just good for her to talk like that, and it made it like if you're not as poised or believable or got relatable bars in your round, and somebody talk about that or highlight that, because that's the thing about battle. You going back and forth trying to make the other person look bad. That's the second part of the battle. So if you highlight certain things about the person and they're not able to, um, and they're not able to overcome those things in the battle, in that one battle, then you got to give credit for the person that's highlighting those things. And that's just the case that happened right there. She's highlighting that he's not believable in the nerd, and it's making it actually hit like that for him if he not super poised with the same relatable things. Because he could block it, but he gotta prepare like that. It's a chess game, you know what I'm saying? It's wits. It's a battle of wits too. V, let's talk about
Yo,
it. What's going on?
boy, what it do? What it do, boy?
What's the word? Talk to us.
Yeah, man, that nigga is a nerd ass nigga. I can't believe nothing he's saying, man. You feel me? I gave him a 7.77, 8 ish. The first round was regular weed to me. I mean, he has a couple. You know what I'm saying? She really making him look real bad out here in these streets right now. You know what I'm saying? Just her believability and everything she's saying, then when she mimic him, and then the set, it's just all looking bad for him. But as far as his bars, he did a lot better for me in the second round.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? She was fire, but regular weed, man, 7.7, maybe a 7.8 this round for him.
I appreciate you. Yeah, man, plays a part. It's two battles going on. She just showing her vetism, if that's a word. She is showing she a vet. She know how to place her rounds right. Pause. Well, it's her, so I don't gotta say that. But bar placement. You
Yeah.
understand? But let's see. Let's see. That's clear for her though. Clear second round, first round debatable. Yunus, what you gonna do? You can't let her beat you clear in this round. No. You gotta make it debatable or get it for you to move up extensively. You understand? Now, if you nah, she can't clear you out. She can't clear you out. I'm trying to give you some points here. Let's go. Don't let her beat you that bad. Take it easy on her, Miss Hustle. Take it easy.
They try to conceal what I did for the game. This shit gotta stop. I watch y'all make up shit to try to hide my spot. When they ain't want to cover girls, I made them feel like they had to watch. I laid the foundation. Whether you feel I'm in my prime or not, I
Out
usually
the
let
gate.
it rock. I
And they
usually let
missed
it
it.
rock, but not this. It was all wild. Hey, Mike P, since you like talking about him. Hey, Mike P, the shit you doctored up got me looking at you like a fraud now. Even some of you battle bitches, y'all all clowns. Ironic. A nigga that was addicted to Xannies, saying I need help putting the balls down. I even seen it in the blogs. Wow, I was real hot, especially when you suck Mike. Jill Scott, your bitch a real.
She can do that. Shots fired. She can do that. She's a vet.
I even seen it in the blogs. It had me real hot, especially when you suck Mike. Jill Scott, your bitch a real thot. I hope before she kissed you, she wiped the cum off. Not only did you marry the bitch, you had a baby boy with the jump off. And judging who the whore is, we don't know if that's your son, God. You dumb fraud. You dumb fraud. Now you dumb fraud. But welcome to the main stage. You thought I was gonna play in your home like an away game. After this, you want help from the Maylay. Mayday out. Still an African. Slave trade. This was just a payday. But get out of line, they gonna have to bag up your people. I send her back with her tracks open, like I asked for a feature. You can get a
tracks open. Sit her
you can get
back
the
with the
cut
tracks
on blasting a heater. I give you a slice all round, like you asked for pizza. Pimping a Spanish bitch, macking a Nina. If I'm in a Jeep and I happen to see ya from the Cherokee, you'll be facing a nickel like Sacagawea. Nigga, I'm lazy.
Pockets. She get that water. She good. She got that water. Keep her poised. She good. She good. Come on.
Pimping a Spanish bitch, macking a Nina. If I'm in a Jeep and I happen to see ya from the Cherokee, basing a nickel like Sacagawea. Nigga, I'll leave ya. They gonna have to carry your casket when they bury ya. Cause I ain't letting up. Your mom in hysteria. They gonna have to settle her. Send me next to an African. Make that bitch regret coming to America. But I applaud you for stepping up. But tell your bitch ass manager, I've been waiting. His name Doc, right? Yeah. He get you checked in your hotel because he patient. Yeah. But the other Doc gonna check you in because you a motherfucking patient. That Doc, he do negotiations. The other Doc, he do negotiations. They gonna be paying you some racks. The other Doc gonna try to keep you composed when you laying on your back. This Doc, he gonna say you got it clear because he hyped the raps. The other Doc gonna scream clear to try to get your vitals back. I don't like it.
I like it.
I don't like facts. You finding out why they say that I'm dangerous. I asked to be left alone, like I needed help with the payments. I'll squeeze. I asked to be left alone, like I needed help with the payments. I'll squeeze till I hear click. Click from the stainless. Sound like I'm speaking in your language.
Man, he going crazy.
What?
That was crazy.
That might have been it.
I asked to be left alone, like I needed help with the payments. I'll squeeze till I hear a click. Click from the stainless. Sound like I'm speaking in your language. What the fuck people thinking? He got you new niggas feeling important. This ain't enough. I need to see more from the pic. Like you switched to the portrait. I don't give a fuck what you I don't give a fuck what you did in the crucible or who you killed with 40s. I want to see if you can get a body in a final phase. Rigor mortis. This was a warning. I know they got used to you winning, but in the front of the bets, it's different. Ironic your name Yunus. They only booked this to show why you and us different. Pussy. Rap.
Seemed a little short again, just a little bit. Yeah, seemed like she rapped a little short. Delivery still on. Couple, not too many pockets. Same thing. I like her flow though. I like her flow. It had some bars. Definitely had some bars. That track open feature, even out the gate. That whole prom makeup foundation joint, they went right over their head. I like it. I liked that joint. Her bars was definitely there. A couple of references I heard before, not as much as the first round, but not too crazy. Just a couple of references I heard. But the bars was there. She took a couple bars off of Mike P, but that was cool. More like theatrics. They hit the shots fired to other people was like theatrics to me, as long as hit or miss. So I don't really take off unless they stick. Everything was on point. I'm gonna give a 7.8. Seemed like the round was a little bit short. 8. Yeah. That speaking your language bar was might been the bar for me of the day though. So far, I ain't gonna lie. The way she performed it, simple, nice and simple, direct and crazy. 7, 8, 9. It's my opinion. Okay, y'all let me 7, 8. My opinion. Okay, y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. V Brown, talk to me. Talk to me. She left the door open a little bit for him. Mm-hmm.
You wanna go, Brown?
Yeah, I gave her a 7.8, bro. She was it was definitely short, but she was punching back to back to back to back.
She was.
You know what I'm saying? It was pretty heavy. She left the door open for sure. But everything was on point. She was still super aggressive. Really didn't have no misses. Wasn't nothing really falling flat. You know what I'm saying? Great crowd control. Yeah, she was still being direct. That you and us is different. Shit at the end was fire too.
That was fire. The Doc Clear joint was crazy. Speaking of the Coming to America bar, that was crazy.
Yeah, man. She had a lot of
She had
and
a
that's
lot
what I'm
of
saying.
bars.
She was direct too. She was direct. She was talking to and about the nigga using bars though.
Yeah, way better than him. You see how he got to slow down to do that, but she know how to do it with a flow. So it's not easy to be that direct and flow it that good. You know what I'm saying? That intricate, direct, and flow it at the same time. That's not easy to do. That's why that's why he sounds so different from his first round and second round, because he was being super direct, trying to talk to her soul, but he was slow walking it. It's gonna be hard for him to rap it, because you want to try to let everybody hear everything. But she did it. She definitely did it. She slowed down with Mike P a little bit, you know what I'm saying? She made sure her shots was accurate with Mike P. She started stepping on him. V, talk to us.
Man, I like the Zen. I mean, she was on one. You know what I mean? She had flow pockets and things like that. Start off a little shaky though. Start off a little off a little bit to me. I like the Zanny bar. The cover girl scheme was dope on the cover girl bar, but still an African slave trade, that was fine.
I like the action.
Yeah, the boy, that was fine. And you know,
man, y'all like the wrong bars, man. This is disgusting.
Nah, that bar was cool.
That bar was fire.
That's fire, man. I don't know what you talking
but it was
about.
disrespectful.
It was
To our
disrespectful.
ancestors,
That's what
man. They went through that. Disgusting. Niggas love that shit. Y'all love that, don't y'all? Y'all love our ancestors being disrespected, huh?
Hey, I don't love it being disrespected, but when it's coming to great fashion, I appreciate the art of it. You know what I'm saying? He said regret coming to. That's what happens when you come to America.
I'm gonna have your mom regret
coming to America. She followed up with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, she was going crazy. G.
So I gave her an 8.1.
What?
But I dropped it down to an 8 because I feel like they was rehearsing.
Man,
no way they had a mic.
You should have did that every round, then, bro. This sounds crazy to me. You got it.
Listen, man. Listen.
I didn't already.
She was punching back. All right, listen. She was punching back to back, dog. Everything said she was punching back to back. She did not miss. She was on one. She was flowing. Pockets, everything. How can you? And she had crowd control. How can she not have an 8.1?
It was short. That's
it was short. Thank you.
I can't. But this is URL. This is URL.
A couple of bars I heard before.
Yeah. This is URL. So it's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? One round was long, one round was short. I can't judge the rounds no more on the shit they be doing now. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I mean, I
I
understand
do
that. You're right.
judge it on that,
I can't
but
take nothing away from Eunice because that's the round. That's how long they told him to spit. So I'm right about that. You're right about that. But her round is her round. If she decided to spit
I don't know how
60
long they gave
seconds,
her.
it's not gonna get up to that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you, I don't know how long they gave her. But if she only spit for 60 seconds, then I can't get her all the way to an 8 because I can't curve it that much. I don't want to give you what you gave me. That's why I said it's too short to give her the 8. Because
Hey,
I don't know if she
she was packing a
didn't
punch
score her
in the
right.
60
That's
cents. She packed more than a punch than Yunus, and packed more than a punch than a lot of niggas out here. They got eights that was rapping along.
We
You know what I'm
love
saying?
you, Hustle.
So that's just my opinion.
This
You know what I'm
nigga's in
saying?
love with Hustle.
No. She was definitely
Yeah.
packing
Yeah, no,
punches.
I
That's
know,
for
but
sure.
it
She know
just
3 of
don't
those
get me
punches
wrong.
was right.
I literally said she was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
8.1 ish this with the amount of time
Eight.
that I heard, it was I don't know. Because like I said, I feel like her second was longer, and that's what I gave her in her second.
I don't know.
But that's just me, G. Handle your business, man. Good you know what I'm
Sure.
saying? 8.1, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. I'm dropping the shit down to a 7.7 now,
Yeah,
man.
he's pitted that smooth.
Sound good to me.
I'm just fucking
He trying to equal
I'm
up.
just
But you
bullshit.
got stand there. You gotta let me
Trying
know why you
I,
drop.
I, would- I, would- I,
You gotta let me know why
hey,
you dropping that shit down to a
hey,
7.7
hold
though.
on,
You ain't gonna just say you
Kenny,
dropping that
No, he
motherfucker.
said
no,
he felt like they was rehearsing. He
I just
felt
want to
like
know.
they was rehearsing. I know they was. He felt like
Kenny
they was.
Lewis said it. It was a little short. It was a little short. Now,
Okay.
nigga. Yeah, when this round, Eunice, she still got the first two to me.
Let's go. Let's go, Yunus. Fight back.
Look, I don't need no fake personals, because I ain't no regular rookie, Hustle. Why would I say you be selling your box like a Girl Scout?
Take the balls.
I said, I don't need no fake personals because I ain't no regular rookie, Hustle. Why would I say you be selling your box like a Girl Scout? I don't give a damn about your cookie hustle. They said Yunus.
Cookie hustle. They
Fine.
jumped too early. That's
That
the
was
bar.
different.
They just laughed, jumped anything.
They said Yunus. Yo, what you gonna do when she bend over and show them cakes perfect? Said I'm gonna shoot my shot with hot rounds out of fully loaded clip on a K Curvin. Then clip Casey. It ain't worth it. Oh, Macaulay Culkin. Soon as you clap your cheeks, I'll eat a face burning.
That was a shot. That was fine. The real face.
Sound like a virgin.
Worth it. Macaulay Culkin. Soon as you clap your cheeks, I'll eat a face burning.
Sound like a word.
You think just because y'all attractive, y'all can't get robbed? Like, you must be family. I know people good for eye candy. Her only replay value.
They keep jumping too early. They jumping early.
Her only replay value is really when people watch her body work when they stop and search. Y'all think I'm smooth capping? Why is her only million viewed battle when she got the twerk? I know that gotta hurt. And honestly, it's facts too. I know that gotta hurt. You be capping like you a war vet, but you ain't got no hitters to bust guns or dump slugs. I can't see blood with pupils, so how is slime seasoned with no young thugs? I let my sisters. Stay on. Stay on. I let my sisters. Facts. I let my sisters catch you lacking. Tell them soon as she headed to her car to press her, and they get extra. Mess around and catch a charge in the parking lot. Sound like a Tesla, the flow ether. I'll put arms around my final exams. No cheating, headshot, your dome leaking, wide open, no defense, kidnap, remote region, blindfold you, no peeking. I'm really finna toss her like SpongeBob. That's a gorilla underwater for no reason. You're done. Let's go. That's a gorilla underwater.
Pockets.
I'm really finna toss her like SpongeBob. That's a gorilla underwater for no reason. You're done hustle with war. You don't want none, but I wanna up one to one up hustle. You isn't safe. People die in the game, but it's okay. You just won blood hustle. Single shot to the head'll leave you shot. It don't matter if you got buffed up muscles. If I say go and spark her, hey little dude from across the street, let me hold $1. Let $1 hustle. When a chrome gap pop, make your bros back off. She gon' land on you if I unload mad shots. Pound shooting. Now you can hold that thought. Now let me change direction. Let me change direction. Against Capo, your biggest room shaker was you shaking ass. You ain't electric. I be working. I don't even got a cursive. Every word I made connect. See, you've been at this for decades. You've been at this for decades to mention and still ain't a legend because you stay in the same lane the alien made raising weapons. When's the last time you ain't make a chapter, make them laugh? Raise a question, you just make them mad with fake aggression, making threats. But when you wrong, you don't make amends, and I can't respect it. You can't get mad in my second round because you made the message that I made reflective. And every time you act like yourself, you make it better. And I know you hate jazz because you don't gotta stay in drama to stay in mentions. She won Wody battle. She won Wody battle, performance, body bet, all that last year, and you can't accept it. Everyone treats her like a hero. So to be different, you play the villain. But no one asked you to.
Talking. So talk. Ish.
So everyone treats her like the hero. So to be different, you play the villain. But no one asked you to. And you clearly don't want to. Because when you gain attention from hating and the fans treat you like the image you portray, you then play the victim. You gonna die one day. This life is temporary. Stop wasting time replying to every take that don't take your preference. Because death, the only final exam, when it's your time to pass, it won't wait a second. I am trying to teach you a major lesson. Either you gon' switch or you'll be someone they won't miss. Pay attention.
Different.
I'm different.
I like the direction. Hold it down, let him rap.
Look at me again. You're average. And I don't care what you get out, I'm packing it. I mean, yeah, the villain's known for the T and still died to the African. Let that sink in. But let that sink in. This was not in your plan, but for my final exams, I done mastered it. I don't care if it's rookies, vets, I'm 30 in all the classes. Billy Madison. Let me stop going off. It's just Yunus spitting. Let me stop going off. It's just Yunus spitting, and if you ain't catch the name, then you just missed it.
Talk to me, V. Talk to me. How you feel about that round, G?
I hope they're not banking on him be the next star.
Oh yeah, of course. That's top 7.
I would say that he was in a float pocket. He was on when he was talking to her about the Jazz situation, so he was direct. That one pocket he was going boom, boom, boom. I don't know what he was saying, but the bars wasn't hitting, but the flow was crazy.
Absolutely.
So I mean, crowd control. He need to work on that. They could take him out of his element if need be. You know what I'm saying? So I give him a 7.8.
Okay. Appreciate it. Brown, talk to me.
He had some bars. This was probably his shortest round. I think he did better than he did last round, flow wise. It still take him a little while to get to the punch. He was being more direct. He was trying different things. Overall, it was a decent round, fam. I give him a 7.8.
Okay, okay. What you gave her?
Miss Hustle.
Seven, eight
Damn, I
too,
think.
right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, who you
I
gave
think
it
you gave him
to?
an 8. I think you gave her an 8.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
No, he didn't. He remember tried to go down 1 point. He gave her
Yeah.
7, 8, and then went down for no
Oh, yeah,
reason.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
But go ahead, Brown. Who you age it to? Who you age it to?
probably Hustle. Probably Hustle.
Probably hustle for what? Bars, just
Her
bars.
bars was heavier.
Her bars was definitely heavier. Her bars was definitely his was just as intricate. Yes, so don't get it twisted, y'all. But setup punch, nice setup, heavy punch. Sometimes hit just as hard or harder. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta add the filler. Because by the time like his miss pay attention bar, like V was saying, it took a long time for him to get there. You can call that filler, even though he's multi-rhyming. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? He's light punching and multi-rhyming his way up into that heavy punch right there, or okay punch. So that's a difference between what she doing, just set up punch. If the setup nice and the punch is heavy, you know what I'm saying? She can definitely stick with him or even edge him. Hitting 2 bars or 3. You can get 3s set up punch. If it's super intricate and never heard before, you know what I'm saying? So he gotta punch more. Try to punch a little bit more, like not just rhyme intricately or wordplay. Punch at the end, or punch in more before you get to the actual last line. Just a little bit more or harder, because it's not like he's not punching. He's intricate, y'all. So he's doing little things like Morty rhyming, like I said, he's scheming through his punches sometimes, a lot of times. So he need to do that a little bit more or punch in between. I think he can keep up with him, and that's about it, man. That's about it for him. I don't think he did enough to move up too crazy. He definitely made 2 rounds debatable. He lost this one. He definitely lost this one 2-1, maybe even 3-1, 3-0 over here, but he did good enough in the first and the third to maybe get 1 or 2 points. I gotta see on the second watch. Salute the units. Y'all want to see him again? A plate. V said he hoped y'all not pushing him, but I want to see him again.
I was about to say, yeah, man, he got some creative things, man. He got some creative shit. His pen is nice. I think if he get more in like I don't know if he could be like the next DNA as far
Embrace,
as like a
embrace the
corny
nerd.
nigga. You said what?
Embrace the nerd. See, DNA not a nerd though. He just corny.
Right.
So he need to embrace maybe a nerd. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, like he's in the wrong lane. You know what I'm saying? Like he's talking about man, he's talking about all different type of shit, but he ain't getting no pussy. I think that's the first thing you need to do. I think you need to go in that first, and then I think he'll be a lot better. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. That's why I vibe him, because he'll know what he's missing. Like he missing out on some good shit. I'm just telling you.
No, you ain't gotta tell us, nigga. When you
I'm
ain't
not.
missing it.
I'm telling him. I'm just trying to tell him.
Oh, yeah. He need to.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
If you wait until you get married, stay a virgin, sir. Don't listen to V.
Hey,
No, I mean
no.
you doing a noble
Hold
thing.
on, Rankins. See,
All right, let me finish.
that's crazy. Go ahead, man.
Let me finish. Okay, he's telling
Listen,
the truth that it
you
might
doing a noble thing.
your experience
All right,
is better. It might put some bass in your voice, but
I would say this. Just what I would say. If he a Christian and he's trying to follow that way, more
He a
power to him.
Muslim. He a Muslim.
He a Muslim. I don't know if they had sex before. I know a lot of Muslims having sex before marriage. So I don't know that rule. I don't know that rule. But you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So I can't really speak on that rule. But for what I see, I think he needs some. I think if he gets some sex, you know what I'm saying, he'll get some more testosterone in his body. So he'll start speaking with a little bit more bass in his voice. You know what I'm saying? You'll start walking a little different. That's how you know what I'm saying? I remember the first time when you first got a little swag when you first got your piece of, you know what I'm saying? You walk different. You thought you was your shit. You know what I'm saying? He needs that. And that's what he's missing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to hear no bars about whether or not you a fuck hustle because you ain't gonna fuck no woman.
Right.
So
Tell
it's like,
about she
what are you
smelled
talking
and,
about?
and spread them
Right,
cheeks.
he don't even
He
go.
go,
Yeah,
come on,
he
man.
judged you wrong. He judged you wrong. He was like, "I won't smash because you look like a horse." Okay, what's that got to do with anything? She's still thick though, but he don't know nothing about that because
Yeah, no,
he
he
was
does. Yeah, now, yeah, he wildin', G.
he
He
Hey,
wildin'.
wow,
wildin',
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You wouldn't smash nothing, Eunice. Cut it
Right.
out.
And then you talk about if you bend over and clap in front of me, I'll shoot. What? Shoot shot in your face? Listen, man. Listen. That's where you need to start at. So, because
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Let's start there, and
he
then
needs
we'll
some
worry
life
about pushing them.
experience. This nigga ain't got
Yeah,
no life experience
I
up
do
there
not.
on
I do not
stage.
know
exactly.
that.
Exactly. So he need to
How you
get
ain't
some life
experienced
experience.
life yet, man, and you on the battle rap stage, man?
Right. That's what I'm saying. He need to.
I would never leave that angle. I'm on that angle all around.
He still might be a shooter, y'all. He still might be a shooter. He can still be a shooter. Or no?
Absolutely not. He that's you heard what she said. You should never be up here talking about rubber
No,
grip,
no,
busting shit.
no, no. If he was 15, 14, I would say yeah. I mean, no, not the age that
Nah,
he
but
got.
time out. Niggas know the shooters was getting
I know. I'm just saying.
No,
knocking
no,
shit
he got
down.
a point.
I'm
I
just
know
saying.
shooters. I
I'm
know
just saying.
shooters.
Young boys
I know.
who's, you know what I mean.
You're right because I know people that young boys that never experienced girls, but they so reckless and they end up in prison already, never even had none. So I see what
Right.
he's saying. If they're young
Yeah.
enough, I see what
They're
you're saying.
young, but if you at that age where you on your own
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
able to take care, you need to get So
right.
I
Maybe
look
your
at
parents can
you a little different. I look at you kind of side eye. You got it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. And then your bar talking about she's bent over you and clap in front of you, ain't gonna do nothing. Like that's you gonna shoot her in the face. Yeah. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. That's just crazy to
Yeah,
me.
you would rather shooter than have sex. That's what I'm like. That is a little
That's crazy to me.
that's a little school shooterish right there.
Yeah.
That's a little, you know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
that's embracing his nerd.
No, that's not embracing no nerd, man.
Man, if
A
you call
nerd
school
might
shooter
smack you.
nerd,
A
that's
nerd
the
might
same
smack it
thing.
up.
If
A
that's the
nerd ain't a
same
virgin.
thing, yeah, no, nerds definitely virgins. Nigga, stop it.
Not necessarily, because they
Nigga,
got nerve.
nerds
They
do
got
not
nerve
get pussy
girls.
until
It's nerd girls out
it
here.
don't matter. Nigga, the nerds don't get the pussy the way later. The nerd girls is getting knocked off by real niggas. Stop it.
Nigga, he's way later. Nigga, what are you talking about? This is way later in his nerdness.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So
That's
he
my
should
point. Nerds is not getting pussy, nigga. The school shooter is not getting no pussy, nigga.
What? That's what you said. School shooters. He's out of
That's
school,
why
so
I
we know.
said it. That's why I said it, because niggas who don't get pussy be shooting up schools, G.
I
That's what
get
these
it.
niggas do.
I get it. So we got to watch him shooting up a battle rap event then.
You niggas don't know how to express yourself.
You better be careful.
Niggas never
We're
had
equivalent at the school, right? The
these
battle
niggas
rap
never had a
event,
real
it's like
release.
school and shit. Yo, I think we need to start there, and I think that
I can't shoot up a club, so I can shoot up a real club up. Right.
a battle rap club we gonna shoot up. So
nigga angry at the world, G.
anytime
you
he's
ain't
on
never
a
had no
car,
pussy.
Anytime he on the car, he need to get his bag checked.
Mind you, the world is full of pussy, my nigga, and you angry at us because man, go on, wait for your wife, G. I'm with Rankins on that. Wait for your wife. You're not missing out on anything, believe me.
Yeah, you're not missing out on nothing,
You're
son.
not missing out on nothing. Leave it out here
boy,
for us.
You know what? You stay in your lane. Nigga,
comic books, my nigga. Comic books is better. Go grab another one.
Yes, that's a fact. Anime. Yeah, anime, my boy.
That's why he come with creative bars, because he ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing blocking that.
Anime, nigga. I never watch another one. You understand what I'm saying, nigga? Man, this nigga traded pussy for hobbies. Like, man, what?
He traded pussy for Hot Wheels, nigga.
This shit is crazy. This nigga be watching Star Wars. She trying to bust it open. He talking about Luke Skywalker. Hey, say, man, get out my house, man.
Listen, them the type of niggas you. Listen, man, that's a GI Joe with a kung fu grip,
Arsenal
nigga.
just got killed. Arsenal just got killed by Killer B in the mill, nigga. 30.
Mm.
Yeah, Black Ice Cartel. Check it out if you have it, nigga. Hampton shit. Did him bad, nigga.
Salute to you, Nick. You better rap his life. Salute to the game for pulling up, man. We see everything. Miss Hustle, Miss Rehearsal, 3-0. If you rehearse with her, Yunus, you at least tell her to give you around.
And you know who he sound like? He sound like She Happens and what's that? Kid, She Happens and Kid. What is it? Kid Chaos.
Kid Chaos.
He sound like a mixture of them.
See, ain't it crazy how
like
all of the niggas who they trying to push, pause, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be next and shit, these niggas all sound the same, just like when Twerk them came in. Like, this shit is not gonna work, Smack. This shit is not gonna work.
JC battle. What's the other dude?
Who?
The other dude with the other dude with the pen? They sound like them too. He sound like them too. Klutz.
Yeah.
Klutz.
Okay.
Yeah. He's very intricate with the pen. That's a new way they rap it. I guess that's Kid Chaos style. I think he's the first with that style.
I hate it. It sounds like he on a theater, like he's on a off Broadway play or some shit.
He said like we go hard people a little bit. Pause. Authentic. He don't got an original style, but he don't sound like them though. No, you know. And Foots too. Foots sound like them too.
Yep.
For some reason, Foots is more believable because he talked more about his real life. So that's what's making him like when you embrace, I am an ambulance worker, or you know what I'm saying?
Right. I can accept that. I can accept that.
You embrace it, so it makes it better.
That don't mean that you can't shoot him up because you work for the ambulance and shit. That don't mean that. That don't mean that you can't get no pussy because you work for the ambulance. That don't mean you ain't. Doing. No, I'm just saying in general speaking, so I understand that. But this nigga, man,
nigga, it ain't that well, let me just speak for myself. It's not that I don't like any of the artists. I just said get a nigga another plate. I love the way you write. You know what I'm saying? It's just as a battle rap fan, as a music fan, hip hop fan, lyricist, any of those things, originality is a huge part of it for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It goes into the equation. And you don't want to hear a whole bunch of niggas sounding the same. Now it's cool if they battling each other and you trying to see which one of the best of these type of niggas. That'd be fire. You know, I like those type of matchups. But just I don't know, man.
You like mirror matches better than style clashes? I like both of them.
No. It's not that I like them better. I like them as well, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I think style clashes could be fire, but it also sometimes could get niggas in trouble. You wanted the style clash and then you got treated. You know what I'm saying? But look at Shotgun Suge. Ever since he started like running into pins, you know what I'm saying? He like, okay, I'm going against the pins. His style got better. So he can still do what he was good at, but now he can write better. So I think it may be good for artists to do the style clashes that they learning from their opponents.
Mm-hmm. It makes you it's a battle of wits. It's a different type of battle. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to think smarter than the smart guy. And a lot of times the street rappers can do that better than the nerd rappers adjusting to their style.
Exactly, because the street rappers they have intelligence. It's just in another form.
I don't know if Ilmac or if you consider Ilmac and the dude that was not so kind, Iron Solomon. And the Source, I don't know if they nerds. If you consider them nerds, because I think they'll still smack the heck out of somebody.
Absolutely.
Right, but the aggression is still there. They still hear it in their voice.
No. Ilmac is aggressive.
Yeah.
Iron Solomon not so much.
No, but
the Source not so much. Like I think the Source will get slapped. I think somebody will slap the Source and he is stand right there like, damn, why'd you slap me, dude?
You might be right.
I don't think it's believability, man. I think he got to embrace the style. I think I want to hear him again.
But I don't ever see the Source acting tough. Yeah, he doing gun bars, but he's not acting tough.
Right.
I don't think Yunus is acting tough. If Yunus was white, he'd be more acceptable. He'd be A-Ward.
And I don't know, man. You talking about you're a virgin, but talking about, man, you shoot. I can't believe that. It's hard for me to believe that if you want to go down that avenue. If you saying, it's just hard for me to believe it.
No.
He has to make it believable, but
if he asks his friend for a story that is a shooter and then put it in believability form, you have no other choice. If he say a heroin and mixed it with freaking brown sugar or something that these nerds won't say, but he say it, it's gonna make it believable.
It
You know what
depends
I'm
how you
saying? So
saying
it's
it.
still, man.
It depends.
It depends on how
Yeah,
you
it depends how
do
the
it.
delivery gonna
No
come.
matter what you, yeah, it's still added
Yeah,
stuff to it.
yeah.
Yeah. But he does a good job in delivering and stuff. He got that part. He just don't know what to actually say. Is what I'm saying.
Maybe it's his voice too, man. I don't know, man. It's something about him I just don't like. I don't know.
Maybe.
I want
Nick, we
to hear him
definitely
again.
like
Maybe I want to
having
hear him
new
against a
artists too,
nigga.
bro. We
Huh?
love the new artists, man. We just want them to be as good as the vets, bro.
Right.
You know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
want him to be,
They might
change
be as
it up.
good as the
Please.
vets in talent now, but that don't mean they putting on shows like Summer Madness 3, 4, 5, and all. Gee, I'm talking about it was classics, bro. We have classics that the new classics y'all be talking about. Swamp and Chef Trez, stop it, nigga. That's not no motherfucking classic,
Nick,
nigga.
if Nick,
It's a good battle, but I'm not going back to watch that 10 times like I'm going back to watch Calico versus T-Rex, nigga. It's not happening.
the crowd, this battle was look from the outside looking in, and we judge it as accurate as we can. So this is the best judgment you're gonna get. But the reason he looked as good because they reacting to literally everything he say. You see, they react before he get to the bar. Any joke he said, they laugh. So if they was in this battle was in Homecoming, they would have booed that nigga off stage. I promise everything I love. The same material, acting the same, they would have booed him
Yes.
off how he looked. So his performance now at the part, we able to see through all of what the crowd doing and all that and tell him what he need to work on.
He need a package.
Just being honest with him. That's
need,
not it. That's not it. Because if you can imagine him on New York stage, he would have got booed off, bro.
yeah,
That's my
he need a package. He needed like a whole makeup, like a whole. He needs a lot more work before they start pushing. That's what I'm saying.
And that's just a guess. Of course, you can say,
yeah. But I want to see him again against a male. I want to see him against a male. But it is hard to write against females, from what I hear. So I want to see him against a male. A dude. You know what I'm saying?
He just went. He just went against. He just went against Hansel the other day, right?
Yeah, but Hansel's is unbelievable too. He's a good actor.
I need somebody that's just like.
But I'm saying a bully dude.
No, it's gonna go bad for him, bro. Y'all niggas trying to get him out of here ASAP.
Like a Miss Hustle. No, like a Miss Hustle, but a male version. Not no Danny Myers and nothing, but like more like the.
They trying to kill that boy, man. Kill that boy.
Yeah, or Ace Amin. Like an Ace Amin.
Niggas wouldn't want to see him again. Niggas wouldn't want to see him again.
Give him like an Ace Amin. I think that's
a good battle.
That's a good battle right there, like an Ace.
Nah, Ace ain't even gonna do nothing to him.
Even though Klutz, like I'm saying, Klutz at least embrace that he's not really like that. He embraced that, so he already got a step on this dude Yunus.
So now you listen to his bars because you're taking it for what he worth because he painted his picture who he is. Yunus, who is Yunus?
He paint pictures good, right?
Who is Yunus?
He's no one.
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. Is he a shooter? Is he a nerd? Is he a
nerd, nigga? He embraces his nerd.
What he consider himself as? What do he look at himself as?
I don't know what he look at himself as, but I'm telling you, he a nerd.
Oh, I know he's a nerd.
So what you talking about?
No, like Clutch said, I know I'm not like that. Like Clutch said, I know I'm not like that. Like Wesley say, I'm a school teacher. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody got nerd bars. I forgot who it was, but yeah, embrace it.
Yeah. What is he embracing? I guess that's the other word. What is he embracing?
He definitely is a nerd, nigga. He embraced being a nerd on everything. It's
or is he just embracing that he's
like a shooter
virgin?
He act like a shooter too.
No, man, this is the anime bar, nigga. G.
I'm saying the shooter too, not a shooter now. It's a
I mean, I'm not a good. I'm not a good person to talk about this because I watch anime and I shoot a nigga in the face. Oh
no.
I'm just keeping it real.
Right. But that's why I say it's a difference between you talking about shooting somebody because I could believe anybody say they would protect themselves.
Right.
Shoot somebody.
Exactly.
But acting like you a shooter.
Yeah, I'm a shooter. Like nigga, what?
Shooter? You know what I'm saying? Like no.
Yeah. No, it's a difference between you know what I'm saying. Shit being in the war zone and being a school shooter. G, like that ain't the same thing. Like where I'm from, type shit. I don't know, my nigga. I ain't no school shooter, but I'm a retired veteran. You understand me?
Nah, I understand.
So yeah, man. I just now hold on. Now if I was him, I just embrace being African. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because nigga, it's some of the most savage child shooters, nigga, literally in the army at 8 and 10
Listen,
murking.
and that's the way he should go. He should talk about his head like, nigga, I'll get my 8-year-old kid from Hawaga, from Cameroon, to come back and you know what I mean?
Hold
Some
on,
shit like that.
Hawanga is crazy.
I know. You like that, right? That's how it make it sound like a real country. That's how it makes fun of it. But nah,
I'm
like
too high.
Cameroon
I'm
somewhere
too high
like that.
G, for Hawanga, man. My fault. That was crazy.
You know, I'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But he could brace that because
Nah,
they
he can
crazy.
say,
Oh,
like
not
I
crazy.
said, if he got
Is
stories,
that
if he tells us stories about over there,
right?
we believe him. If it's
Exactly. Because
so
we
you
know
don't
he's
gotta,
African and he's about that life like that. It's a fact. That's a fact.
Right. You kind of forced to be about that life. You can change your life over here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I've seen Yunus about 6 times, maybe 7. So I ain't watched all his battles to say, well, I don't know how many battles he got, but to say clearly he had to embrace or tell people stories. But I'm not a fan all the way like a fanatic of his. So maybe he have, but he need to do a little bit every battle for the ones who haven't watched.
Well,
I have a
no.
slogan.
Hold on. That remember when he was battling Hansel and he was talking like he talked about himself a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? My dad was a janitor and he came back and he was talking about with the mop and shit. He was
Oh, that's him.
Yes, that's him.
No, he said no. Okay. I actually like that battle of him right
listen,
there.
I ran across him and
but he wasn't really talking about no really shooting like it. But he was putting in
listen,
a
kid
good.
Folks. When him and Appa be doing that shit, when they be impersonating battle rappers, that nigga be better in that shit than what I just heard. Real talk.
That's what I heard was kind of
That's facts.
Yeah.
Okay. Who y'all think better, Yunus or Appa?
I didn't heard both of them be better than each other, if that makes sense.
It depends on what day it is.
on a consistent basis,
I think Yunus got a better pen.
Me too. I think Yunus is a little more aggressive too.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing. It's like it's such a small hair, but I'll probably give it to Yunus on the pen, just on the pen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying on the pen. Like that's what I'm saying. I think I got a better pen.
See, I think Appa punch harder, but he is more intricate.
Yeah. Appa is a little more. To me, he's a little more believable. Like a little more like he like
who he is for sure.
Like he more like himself. It seemed like he more. Maybe it's just he got some pussy before. There we go. Never mind.
That's what it is. I'm telling you, that's what it is. He got a little bit of different swag with it.
It's different when you've had pussy, I guess. You just relate to a nigga that understands what pussy feels like. Like, hell yeah, nigga, you know what?
He be on a different level.
You know how crazy it is to be around a nigga who never been inside a woman? That is crazy. It's like, man, what were you doing all this time?
Yeah, where were you at?
This whole time
I got to start asking questions.
What have you been doing?
Have y'all ever met a cool virgin? Like a pause, but like a cool, like a
when I was a virgin when I was 9, I was a cool virgin.
I never met a lot of virgins after like a certain age. You know what I'm saying?
I was a cool virgin when I was younger.
Right.
Yeah, I was about to say shit.
You talking about in my teenage or my 20s and 30s? Nah. I never met a virgin.
If a nigga was a virgin, he was lying. I never heard a nigga say he was.
I was keeping a buck. I never met a virgin after I got into like college. I never met a virgin.
Man, what? Nigga, when we was virgins, we was like 10, nigga.
Yeah,
it was over.
Right. So
stop
I don't
making
know.
it related, but stop making our own life. I'm talking
about No, I'm saying you, but you
No, I'm talking about in general. You said, have I ever been
you talking about the
cool
niggas
virgin?
I met, right?
You said met a cool virgin. I never met a virgin.
I had to meet them, right?
No, I thought you said we. Oh, when you said we, you talking about the people you met too. I thought you talking about
Yeah. Like, nigga, that's what the people who I'm basing it off of. I would have to meet them, nigga, in order for me to You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just never. Nah, G, it wasn't a thing ever. So it'd be weird after a certain age for sure. Like cause you know how niggas is. We'd be trying to get them some pussy.
Now, if he say I'm trying to, I'm saving myself,
Man, we still
I'm
trying to
heavily
get him
into
some
God.
pussy, nigga.
If he say, I
We
know,
got a
but
chick. We got
When
a
I got
chick in
older,
here.
no, if he was heavily into God and following the
when I
Christian
was younger,
lifestyle
yeah,
and trying to do that,
G, we were
I respect
teenagers.
that. I would respect that.
I was into when you was 16.
yeah.
You
When he
was.
was younger, we were trying to force him. I try to force him. That's
Yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't
thank you.
force him.
I'm
I
just
respect
keeping it
that.
when
real.
I was a
Stop it,
teenager,
man. We
right
got a
now.
chick in the room for only you, my nigga. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah, that's a fact.
now,
That's a fact.
now, if he
That's a
just
fact.
said
I try to
he
set him
just said
up
it's my
and have a
choice.
super shot. Try to
If he just said it's my choice, I just don't want to. Boom, boom. Then I gotta look at him sideways. I gotta look
Yeah,
at
I'm
him.
definitely not kicking it with that nigga no more. I'm
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take him to the. I'm gonna have to take him to the strip club. I'm gonna have to do something. He going. You know what I mean?
I don't even like strip clubs, but I like pussy. So
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to take him somewhere. I'm
it's
gonna have to
niggas
call
who
him
go to the
something.
strip club all the time but don't get no pussy.
No, I'm gonna pay. He
That
gonna have to
shit
pay.
is crazy.
No,
money.
he might have to
How
pay
they
for
go to the
something.
strip club with the
Hey, he
broke?
might have to pay for something. He might have to pay for
You
something for
said
that wall.
what?
I said,
Hey,
when they broke, why? How they in the strip club broke? Well, I
listen.
guess
No. I mean, but that's the thing. Cause to me, like the
What's your
reason why I would never pay for no pussy is because it's embarrassing. Like that's embarrassing to me. So I think that it's some niggas with money who would think that's embarrassing to pay for it.
How's embarrassing?
Nah,
Only
niggas don't
people
think
that
that's
know is
embarrassing.
you. The
You
only
said
people who know is
It,
you
it,
and her that you paid for it. So how's embarrassing?
I don't know because I mean shit.
You mean if
Just
somebody find out? If somebody find out?
it ain't even see
niggas
no
ain't.
that's
You
the
mean if
thing.
somebody find out?
I don't like to do shit that I would be embarrassed about other people knowing about it.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I,
That's why you gotta be slick with it. I
right.
mean, people
Listen,
don't do it out in the open.
listen.
But
No,
hey,
no,
Niggas.
I'm gonna be slick with this shit. I'm gonna be slick with this shit. I don't want people to find out about, right? But
right.
I'm not gonna do nothing that I'd be embarrassed if they find. So I don't want a motherfucker to find out, like, oh yeah, G, you know what I'm saying? I had a child out of wedlock. I was slick about that. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga doing something like that, like I don't know, G, I can't do that because
What if you got a
there's
girl?
no.
What if you got a girl? What if you got a girl? Then it's still if somebody find out, because the part about somebody finding out is like I don't get no box. That's the part that would kind of embarrass me if it's me. So if I got a girl and and then if you find out, like I ain't gonna be embarrassed.
Well, I know some niggas don't pay for it because they don't get no box though. They pay for it because they don't want to deal with chicks' emotions and shit. They like, well, I just want to get the pussy and keep it moving. So yeah.
That was my point. That was my point, right?
Yeah. No, but I already know that. But I like the presence of a woman, so that's not my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know a lot of niggas that pay for strip clubs. You know, I used to work in strip clubs. They just dirty though on the low. They kind of trifling.
This nigga worked at the Cheetah Club.
No, they mental and they mental a strip. They mental is kind of fucked up. Even yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but I would say if Yunus was there, I would pay for somebody for Yunus because he gotta get that monkey off his back. You see what I'm saying?
So you want his first encounter not to be with a woman that care about him, but to be with a woman that'll have sex with anybody for money.
Right. Exactly. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah, exactly. Well spoken, Brown. And I'll tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. One, she gonna understand that he a virgin, so he really ain't gotta really do too much shit, right? Boom. Two, he gonna fall in love. So hopefully
you want this nigga to fall in love with a stripper.
Listen, I don't want to fall in love with no.
I mean,
listen.
He definitely gonna fall in love after he gets some pussy. Nigga, cut it out.
Yes. So if he get fall in love with one of these bitches out here,
too, it's over.
Listen,
it's the first time. At 26, he instantly in love.
So pretty much you trying to F the young boys.
That's what it sounds like.
Right. So if he
it sounds like he's trying to extort Yunus. Like every time he get a battle check, he trying to get it and shit. That's what this nigga be on.
No, I'm saying if he get one of them battle chicks, they gonna run him in the mud. They gonna use him. They gonna take him out for dry. He ain't gonna have no battle career no more. His battle career gonna be over.
He definitely
it's
not
gonna be over.
Battle chicks.
stripper, battle
Right.
chick.
He ain't gotta see her no more. He ain't gotta see her no more. And then he, you know what I'm saying, he ain't gonna know her name. She gonna get fired probably next week. He good. All he gonna do is be a
But
memory.
he gonna be in love with her though.
It's gonna be a
Right.
memory. It's gonna be a memory.
In
But
love.
somebody that he can touch and somebody he can have, you know, I'm telling you, he gonna fall in love. He already a
Eunice,
nerve.
don't
They gonna
ever
take
listen to
advantage
this
of
nigga.
him,
Don't
man.
listen to V.
Don't
Do
ever
not
listen to
They
this
gonna
nigga,
take
Eunice.
advantage of him. I'm
This
telling
nigga
you.
is
I'm
saying
telling you,
nothing
son.
right
I'm
now,
telling
man. Pussy
you.
is great, but what he talking
Everybody,
about
listen,
ain't shit.
you gonna fall in love with your first chick. She ain't gonna be shit, and she gonna see it every day around
I
the
was
way.
not in love with the first chick I hit at all.
Telling you, man. I'm trying to tell y'all
At
niggas.
all. It was amazing too.
Right. So when
I
you
was in love with the feeling, but her,
listen,
not at all.
listen. So he old enough to stop those to stop that. He old enough to stop that. So now what he can do is back down. Then when he really learn how to, you know what I'm saying, do what he do, he can find a nice young lady, and now he has somewhat experience, and now he gonna fall in love with her, and they can live happy ever after. But,
Or he got enough poise to even back the
right.
one he want.
Because he got that off the bat, so he like, all right, I know I'm not gonna mess with her because she's a stripper. Mentally, I know shit. I'm not gonna fuck with her, but now I got different swag
See,
on.
that's the thing, though. We know it's a lot of corny chicks out here and nerd chicks. He could find a chick if he wanted some pussy, bro.
Listen,
I think he don't want none.
I think he waiting for the right one, sir. That's what virgins.
I don't even think he looking, bro. I think he just reading
there
comic
is
books.
no right one, man.
So he don't even want no wife in the future. So he gay.
Yeah,
No, he
that's
what
why I
they
still
call him.
look
They
at the
call him
side eye.
asexual. He might just like he might just got
like no, he
hobbies.
like no sex. He like
He
no,
might
no,
he might like
like
hobbies
nothing.
more than sex in women. So you know.
But they dangerous. They can go either way. Asexual can go either way because they're not sexually attracted to neither sex, so they can go either way.
No, I
That's
think
what.
he just he
No, you
go.
say he's asexual. You say he's asexual. That's what asexual is.
No, that's bisexual. Asexual is going no way.
No. Asexual. No, I said asexual. You're not attracted to neither men or women. So
Yeah.
that's
So if you're not attracted to either one, that's
right.
not
So
saying you
what I'm
could go
saying,
either way. That's saying that you're going
that
no
could,
way.
no. What I'm saying that could be dangerous because right. Right, so that's dangerous because he can go either way. He don't know which way he go, left or right. He don't know which way he gonna go.
Okay,
That's why I
but
say
once
it's
he go
dangerous.
away, he's no longer asexual.
Right.
Duh.
So right, exactly. Wait, that's not bisexual.
It's bisexual as soon as he goes away and then goes the other way.
Facts. Facts.
Which I don't think he's never going no way. So I ain't trying to make him a fag now.
Me neither. What you just said. In so many
Well, I
words,
mean, in the sense that he don't like pussy, but I'm not saying he like men, though.
I mean, he don't like that. He ain't got nothing. So you can't say
yeah, I just think he got hobbies, bro. He got hobbies.
So he's dangerous.
He like girls.
He's dangerous.
He say like girls.
You heard him say he like girls. Because I heard him say that he wasn't gonna clap nothing when she bent it over. That's not a nigga. That's not a nigga that like girls.
Heard that.
No, that type. That's not his type.
What do you? Okay, she not his type. Man, who cares?
Yeah, she not his type.
You know that's not his type, Rankins.
Yeah, I mean, he said it's not his type.
Well, no, I heard him say that, but a lot of niggas that say a lot of niggas that say shit like, "Oh, I don't fuck fat girls," and then she bending it over butt naked and he fucking her. So I don't want to hear that. I know he not gonna do that because he don't even fuck women.
That's a savage.
Right.
Savage.
Instead of saying that's not my preference. That's not my preference.
This
but
nigga Rankin say that's a savage. No, I'm saying like it can be any preference. A nigga could act like he don't hit white girls and actually hit white girls behind closed doors. I know one. I know a nigga like that.
Or say he don't hit white girls and just having stumble across a bad white joint like, yo, I gotta take this joint down. Pause. You know what I mean?
Ain't no such thing.
So I don't know. I think that's not necessarily a savage in that scenario right there. But if you're going against your preference, I mean not your preference, but like your type, well, I guess preference type is
man, that nigga needs to put pussy. Bottom line, man. I'm not gonna be walking around with no virgins, man. Walking next to the virgin.
Stay a virgin, Yunus. Hey, Fred, what up, boy?
What up, buddy? What's good? Man, cool, bro.
What up, Fred?
Man, I seen
boy?
What's good, home team? How y'all feeling?
What up, though? Same shit.
What's good, man?
Battle rapper's life.
Yeah, you know battle rapper's life, man. Up move gang, support the movement. You know what time it is. Way with King shit. Let's talk about it. You know. Hey, shout out
all day.
salute to the team, man. For real on the
Shout out
real.
CO Smooth, man. He dealing
Oh,
with some family things, man. Y'all send
CL.
a prayer up for my brother, man.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely gonna keep
send a
CL up
prayer
in
to him.
prayer.
Shout out to Shark King and he ain't in the bill. Shout out to Shark King Prudy.
Definitely shout out Shark King. I seen Prudy in the building
What
earlier.
you see? What you see, Fred? You see any of
Hey,
this
I
battle?
think
Any of it?
yeah, I thought yeah, I saw a couple of rounds. That was it. But I definitely, I always liked Appa and Eunice and yeah, Eunice that was Eunice in this battle, right? That was Eunice.
Yeah, that was Yunus and Hustle.
Yeah. Eunice I don't know if he got I think sometimes uh he got a natural ability to rap. You know what I mean? It's a natural thing for him. It's like that's why sometimes you can see how the superstar moments. He got that a little bit. You know what I mean? So yeah, and his flow patterns and everything, especially with him and Appa being cool, because Appa is a flow pattern type person too. So yeah, they got different fluctuations of where they go and use they flow, and it's definitely fire. I respect both of them though, to be honest, and especially coming up for nothing, taking advantage in the time of the what's surfing them shit what's called.
Midnight Madness.
Yeah, they took advantage in that time of Midnight Madness, and then since then they just been on their way and made they sure they had their names stuck in the sand paws more than anybody else. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, most of us called it. This hustle pretty much got him in this battle.
hmm
If you think he could work on some things, what you think he should work on?
Yeah. I think his believability become more of a weapon for him when he learns even more who he is as a rapper and just settles down. I think that's all he got to do, mature in his writing. His writing is wonderful, but he mature to let them know that he realizes it's a profession. When he realizes it's a real profession for him, then mature, he can be really great. I like him. I really
Yeah,
like him.
that's some of the same stuff the game was talking about. Just pretty much believability, originality. I think he's pretty
Yeah,
original bar wise, but his believability is definitely not there.
it's lacking.
It's
Yeah.
hard to believe. Maybe his voice. I don't know.
hmm
I think it's more about the words that he's actually choosing to use. Since
Yes.
he don't got the experience, he don't know how to put it.
hmm Yeah.
I could be
Fred, do you
wrong.
think he'll be better
Because
if he has some
Brown
sex?
reminded us.
Think he'll be better against who?
You think he'd be better if he's not a virgin?
I did hear y'all talking about that. I didn't want to jump into that conversation. Like, what the hell y'all talking about? Or
He
the
said you're a virgin. They
asexuals,
said
I didn't understand the
that help.
asexuals. I didn't understand that at all.
Oh yeah, hey man, this nigga was
I didn't
wilding,
understand,
man.
I didn't understand it at all, bro. I
I mean,
told him,
I just think that. I mean, you say 26 or 26-year-old virgin. You know, I mean, that's like the 30 or 40-year-old virgin, 30-year-old virgin, like a movie and shit. Like that's unheard of. So
No,
nah,
I
AC
we had,
Green, AC
yeah,
Green.
exactly. That's exactly what I'm finna say. Shout out to
Everybody heard of
Green.
AC Green. He the famous
Yeah,
40-year-old virgin.
yeah.
We know who this nigga is.
Basketball player, Lakers.
He was
Lakers.
winning championships without no pussy.
Yeah, yeah. Facts. Real nigga shit.
And
And
I'm gonna
that.
keep it real. I always thought he was sneaking pussy lying. I always like,
I do
cause
too.
it's like I had pussy by
Me too.
then. So it's like, no, you can't tell me a 40-year-old nigga don't want none of this. You tripping. Man, cut it out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah,
crazy.
he like a temptation a little bit. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
he
he
was
used to have a
sneaking his
curl
way.
and shit. He was wilding out
Yeah,
there.
yeah. And he was in LA. Come on, man. He wasn't getting no.
Hey, this
He
nigga
was
had a
doing
high top Nuvo. That
Yeah.
shit was crazy,
Bird
bro.
did that. Bird did that to his hair. Come on now.
Yo, nigga in LA, nigga, he was styling. He was styling. He wasn't styling to us, but to them, where he was at, oh yeah,
Right.
he was styling to his
Bird
era.
was
But
Greg Ivan. Greg
he was a
Ivan.
religious man. He was a religious man.
Yeah,
But he
very
was lying
religious.
about not getting no pussy, bro. Like I don't
He was
believe that.
definitely very religious man though.
Yeah. So you is not saying he a religious man. So we can throw that
Yes,
one out the
he is,
window.
bro. He talk
He
about his
is. He a
religion.
Muslim. He talking about his religion. He say he Muslim.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
right.
he got,
It's your juice.
I need me some pussy.
That was a shot. That was a shot. Reagan told me he said he was Muslim. He said it for real.
Yeah. He said,
Oh damn.
do you know that?
Oh no, I didn't know he was Muslim, but I know that nigga definitely was. He was focused on that jumper. Let's say that.
Oh no, we talking about we back on Yunus.
Oh Lord. No wonder why he said he Muslim.
Right.
Okay, I was gonna say AC Green. I ain't think he probably.
Now he a Christian.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no,
exactly.
AC
That's
Green
what
was
I'm
definitely a
saying.
Christian. Yeah, he was a
Oh,
super
say
Christian.
Christian.
Yeah, so he might have not been getting
I thought
No,
Hodges.
so I believe that. I believe that. I mean,
Yeah.
listen.
I hate this nigga V.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. You know,
He said
y'all
I
gonna
didn't believe it before, but now I do. Look at that.
nah, listen,
Man,
man.
so look, we
I don't know
gotta
nothing.
we be right back. We got another battle. We come right back.
All right. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Uh,